Hey YouTube family, it's February 15th, it's Friday, 2019. It's Tuck. I was talking to people about about everything going on. And every time I bring up a topic, they say, well, you're only looking at one side of it. You're one-sided. You're only looking at that. There's abundant evidence to prove all this. Do you understand that anytime somebody steps away from the mainstream and actually researches something, they are looking at both sides? We live in one side. We're living in the side that they're telling us is true. We're seeing what they're saying is true. We live in one side. When you, for no reason whatsoever, just say, wait a minute. What if they have an agenda? What if everything they say is a lie? Well, let me prove that they're telling the truth. Then go do your own research, and what you will find out is everything they're telling us is not what's absolutely happening. It's not. Outside is the effect. Do you understand? It's there. The effect is there. We see the effect. Them on the mainstream media are giving us the cause. But when the cause and the effect that we're given, we live in the effect, they're telling us the cause. When those two, when they don't meet, then there's got to be a different cause. The effect is true because we're living in it. But you can't add rainbows and sunshine together and get a steaming pile of shit. Do you understand that? It's colder than it's ever been. So what does the mainstream tell us we have to do? They tell us it's colder than it's ever been. So what do we have to do? We have to block the sun. It's in the mainstream news. They are blocking the sun. And you're all okay with it. You're telling me I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's not conspiracy theory. It's on mainstream TV. It's fact. They're doing it. Look in the sky. It looks like a tic-tac-toe board. You tell me that's condensation? That's just water vapor? That's just ice vapor? Well, then why are the clouds moving behind it and in front of them, but those stay still? The line in the sky stays still as the clouds move by it. And it sits there for hours and hours and hours all day. That condensation trail. The man-made cloud. Yeah, it's a cloud. Yeah, it is. It's a cloud. It's a cloud of strontium, barium, and aluminum oxides. That's what it's a cloud of. It is not water. If it were water, it would dissipate with the clouds. Doesn't that make sense to you? They're telling us it's a cloud. Well, if it's a cloud, why is it set on a level? It is a long strip with a jet in front of it. The cloud is chasing that jet in the sky. See, look at that cloud. It's running after that jet. I had a guy talking about how he's seen a satellite going over the sky. That's how he knows satellites are real. Right? Satellites are real because I seen them. I seen it in the sky go over. I saw the light go over. I know that's a satellite. Well, let me explain something to you, folks. A jet, a passenger jet, a Boeing 767 flies 3 to 5 miles up in the air. You know the size of a Boeing 767? Do you know how big they are? An Airbus? They're freaking enormous. They fit school buses and city buses inside of them. You could fit 2 city buses inside the fuselage of an Airbus. 3 miles up. And we can't see it. You can't see it. When they're flying at altitude, you can hear it, but you can't see it. It's too high to see on a clear day. Yet you're going to tell me, call me an idiot, tell me I'm narrow-minded, tell me all this stuff. That's fine. But you're going to tell me that you could see something in the sky the size of a Toyota 300 miles up in the air. But something the size of a city block, you can't see at 3 miles. It's too small to see it at 3 miles, but you can see something the size of a car at 200 to 300 miles over the surface of the earth. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. And that's just logic. I'm Tuck. I'm Tuck. That's the way I see it.